Evening, everybody. How are we doing tonight? Oh, who's nervous? Who's nervous? Right. I can see there's quite a few in, so really appreciate that. So how does this work? Have you ever done a watch along before? Steve, can you just give me the okay that you can hear me okay? Fingers crossed you all can. So I've got my TV on in front of me. I am a Sky subscriber, so full picture of the game tonight. And yeah, so I'm gonna just watch it, try and keep you in the loop on what's going on as best I can. Sort of nerves are starting to set in now, more like adrenaline rather than nerves. So really excited for what is going to happen tonight. The team lineups, a bit of a mixture. I think Gavin, I'm just going to grab my store. I think Gavin's lineup caused a few questions and that over the past few days. Gavin did give his reasons for that lineup the other day. Brilliant, thanks Marcus. But it's a little bit different. So I'm just going to give it a little bit just to make sure we've got a few people in. So you just got me because it's easier then to make sure that the stream or the game that I'm watching, and then if we've got add anybody else in and they're watching it and there's a slight lag, you don't get all the bit of the delayed. Oh, what's happened? Has someone scored? Below you can see I've just screen shared a FOP mob of the ticker, the FOP mob screen, so that will sort of update and give the situation, or it should do, he says. He hopes. It might not, so then I'll just leave it if not. It's all going good. So just a little bit nervous. There we go. I don't know if if it doesn't refresh on its own, I'll just switch to this view where you can see me in full bloom. Excited. So Steve, what are you predicting for the scoreline? Come on, and everybody else that's in tonight, put your comments in, get the out, I'll be able to sit down for this one, and I've got to be careful because Sophie's going off to bed, so that's always going to be good. Right, lineup as we stand. So we do have Dave Mortimer. Bradders is watching from Skegness. Evening, Dave. Good to see you coming in on X there. So we have Hazard in goal. No surprise. Wyadu, Patterson, Edwards, Talai, Mitchell, Boateng, Galloway, Ibrahim, Peppel, which is probably the biggest surprise, and Sorinola. So I think we're going for a bit of sort of experience mix in there, but also taking a bit of a punt with Peppel for sure. Galloway obviously starting as well. That coming back in, that gives some experience with Edwards in there. Wyadu I think has generally been pretty good. No issues. Ibrahim clearly no issues there. He has been brilliant all season, as has Boateng. Good to see Sorinola back. I felt he was missed a little bit on Saturday. I think, I know Mitchell didn't have a great game, but he was playing on the left against Wimbledon, and bringing him back into the centre, I think will make sense. Graham Evening saying awful feelings, someone's getting sent off tonight. It's a good test for someone like Ibrahim after his early cards that he kept getting, especially in a derby game where it's going to be a lot of tension. A red card always fires things up. Let's just hope it's not for the Greens. So I've got to try and calm down. Oh dear, you just don't know what's going to happen. Substitutes bench, Ashby Hammond, of course, Ross, Sooks, Mumba, Senny, Roberts and Dale. So interestingly, no Tegan Finn, which I thought myself might be in there, Evening Dean, and come in and sort of take that confidence in that youngster, fearless, and that quality that he's got. But interesting that he's not available. Don't know if he's injured or not. No surprise, Mumba's on the bench. That's been a hot debate. Are we not on X? When you say we, as in us, yes, I'm streaming to both Block 9 and my X accounts. But yeah, the Mumbas stirred up a huge debate over our last two live shows, last Saturday and last Thursday's live lounge. Gavin standing by his thoughts on why Mumba has, should deserve his place and has been good. Myself, Andy, certainly, and Carl debating the reasons why he should be dropped. Gavin actually did drop him from his proposed lineup, and I think it is probably right. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. It's one of those where sometimes you just got to say, look, we've got to mix it up a bit, and maybe being dropped to the bench will give him some update. So, Sean, you're confused, mate. Not tech savvy. So you're watching, obviously, Sean, on YouTube. So the watch along, as they are called, and there's several people that do this for a living. Mark Goldbridge is a United fan, does it. I can't obviously stream the match, so the watch along, it's a bit of an odd one because I'm watching and you're watching me while I'm watching the game, and I'll comment on it. But obviously for legal reasons can't stream it. I've got a Sky subscription, so I'm watching that here, but I think it's on Argyle TV. If those that don't have that, don't quote me on that. I haven't looked. Sean saying red wine has been deployed. Well, I've got some Coke and I've got my All Things Argyle mug. All mugs available, of course, on the block9.co.uk, and you can find our Etsy store on there. Go and buy some stuff. It all helps, for legal reasons. And also, just going back to the substitute bench, no McCabe dropped straight out the squad as well, so that's interesting. Has been playing too deep, I think, in recent games, and that's probably not helped him, in fairness. So, I think, well, look, I don't know, tell me how you're feeling. You can tell I'm getting a bit sort of sketchy, edgy, nervous before kick-off because I'm all over the show. Have you guessed who I... Surely... No. I don't, Sean. So point it out to me. Tell me why. I'm watching on Sky Sports. Dean said, good. So keeping me company in here. So what we got? Why are you not there? To be honest with you, I don't have enough points. I think I'm on about 700 away points. And it's just difficult with work and kids and stuff like that. I know it might sound like excuses, but I wouldn't have got a ticket anyway. I know Harvey's there, who joins us, Harvey England, on some of the shows. He's there today. Herbie also is there today. Carl's working tonight. Andy's and watching it, I think, at a mate's. Gavin's also watching it at home. You've just got me, so we don't have multiple streams going on and some people ahead of each other, which would just cause... We did that once on TikTok, and Andy was on the radio, and he knew that we had scored 30 seconds before I could even see it at Argyle TV. So all good fun. Let me just move... Oh, and not forgetting with Edwards on the screen. So Argyle have obviously reminded us all that it's his 250th appearance. What a game to have your 250 appearance on. I know we were aiming to do, I say we, Nick from PAFC Displays was aiming to do a huge flag for Home Park until Edwards got sent off, and that completely spoilt that because we didn't know what game he would definitely come back in. But it's good that Argyle have remembered to share that today. So how influential, guys, will he be in the game tonight? A local derby, he knows what it's like. He's played in a few of these. I think there's, no doubt about it. Everybody's fired up for it. The biggest thing I think is going to be who's going to start the strongest. I said on Saturday night, I think we've got a bit of an edge. If Exeter, and all respect maybe to them, if they were playing us at Home Park tonight, I would be a little bit concerned with the way Argyle stuttered at home and the pressure on the crowd. It only takes an early goal from the opposition and it just unsettles things. So for me, the fact that our away form has been good with a couple of back-to-back away wins, I think this is probably better from a pressure point of view for Argyle. Naturally, the home team is always under more pressure at home in this type of or any game really, but in the derby, I think there's that the pressure is there even more so. We're not far off from kickoff now. What we got? 5 minutes to go. So, So I think, what do I expect? Let me just go back to the squad. What do I expect from that today? I'd like to think that we are going to sort of come at them and have a good go. I'd be disappointed if we didn't from the start. I think we should take that. I'm just going to refresh something on my screen here. I think we need to sort of take that to them for sure. And just go for broke in that sense. I think Argyle with Talai, the way he's performing at the moment, is just going to find the target. So I think he's going to be a bit of a nightmare for Exeter's defence, although Exeter's defence is certainly better than their attack. But I think if we get the right balls to Talai, and even with Peppel, and it might well be that Cleverley's put Peppel on because of his physicality. So, he's going to sort of cause some problems, and he may be there to try and, sort of like win the ball and help feed Talai. We'll see. But I think Talai is just going to find the trifecta. Sean. Talai just can find the target. And I think if he gets that opportunity, then it's going to come. The lads are coming, or just about to come out the tunnel. I have muted it, but for the minute. I don't think you should get too much feedback on that. Not that that's a big issue. But yeah, they're coming out now. Oh, come on. Yeah, I've got my Block 9 top on. Steve saying he's got his polo on, and lots of John Smiths. John Smiths, do they still make that, Steve? Callum Weeville. Why are you not there? That's who I answered to earlier. But evening, Callum. I don't think I said evening to you. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I'm going to have to stand up, I think, once it kicks off. And I've got to be it's going to happen, innit? If we score, I'm probably going to be a bit loud with Sophie heading off to bed. Sophie normally joins us when we do our lives on a Saturday, not on a school day. She loves just sitting next to me and listening to us just talk about what's happened in the games. Normally it would be our live lounge tonight, so those that don't know, we would normally do our live lounge on a Thursday evening from 8:30. Obviously, this takes precedent clearly tonight, but I thought I'd fill it with this watch along. So definitely keep your comments coming when the game kicks off. If you're watching, then give us your thoughts. They're just going through the lineup. Exeter City in goal, Whitworth. Then you've got Sweeney, Fitzwater, Turns. Then in midfield, so it's a back three. In midfield, you got four. You got Niskanen, Macmillan, Briery, Andrew, and then Cole and Higgins and Wareham up front. So if you go by the Skies lineup, it's Waidu, Mitchell and Galloway in the back three, with obviously Edwards and Soranola as the wing backs, Ibrahim and Boateng in the middle, naturally Peppel, Patterson and Talai. So Patterson, actually, in fairness, I think is a good shout. I think, let me just shoot back to a bigger view. I think Patterson is one of those where he's got quality on him, and he can find a pass. He put that brilliant ball in on... hang on, I need to move over because I'm getting blocked by the camera. He's got that brilliant sort of ability to find a great pass, and he did that on Saturday. That shot where Talai then volleyed it, and the keeper pulled off a brilliant save from about 6 yards out. And I think that experience with Patterson as well is going to play dividends tonight. Official Boston Gaming, where can we watch the game for free? I have no idea, mate. To be fair, I either do it via VPN on Argyle TV and pay my tenner. I have no issues with that, but I'm watching it on Sky tonight, so with my subscription. There he is, speaking of the man, Jim Patterson. He's on screen right now. Come on, boys. I don't think I'm going to use this view because I don't think it updates unless I literally go to it. So I'm going to come to that, and I'm just... There we go. Let me just minimise myself down a bit so the comments... There we go. Graham Bunn, hope the referee has a decent game. Well, yeah, officials have not been the best, have they, recently? I think that's just I don't know how they solve that really. I don't know what officials are paid for in say League One, but you almost think that maybe they need to review that. Have more committed officials, earning their money to do the job and do a decent job full time. Oh, come on. Just getting myself calm now. Right, so... here we go. Just waiting for that whistle to blow, and we're off. Right, kick off, Argyle, kick off. Left to right, as we can see on TV. So Hazard with a long ball down. Oh, there we go. What's going on here? Oh. So Exeter in possession, just crossing into our half. There we go. Waidu pitting a great tackle. Oh, it's not a bad ball, that. Cleared by Mitchell, I think that was, just outside the 18-yard box. A good little bit of play by Exeter there. Oh, a man found wide on the right. Oh, here we go. Ball played out wide on the right. Man found on his own. Pits a quick ball across the box. Waidu goes to clear it, misses it, rolls straight underneath him, but the player coming towards the box smashes it over the bar. Actually shoots it just inside, probably about 15 yards in. So, I tell you what an opportunity that was for Exeter. Oh, let me just move the camera. Oh, when I get up, I'll probably have to adjust it again. Come on. Just a bit of stop in play. Right, goal kick to Hazard. We got Galloway and Mitchell just holding back, but it's gone up. Edwards flicks it on. Pepple there winning the ball. So we got a free kick just on the right-hand side, about halfway in, towards the touchline. Pepple there using his physicality. I think it might be Patterson taking this free kick. Come on. I am there suffering from Portugal. Ringo Nogueira. I don't think I've got that right, so apologies. All right, Soph? Sorinola actually has taken the free kick. That can always be a bit hit and miss. Let's see what's going to happen. Hello, sweetheart. So whipped in. Oh! Where's it gone? Yes! Come on! Yes! Come on! Oh! Offside. Players did ask for it, and I thought they got the decision. Lino's now put his flag up. But we have had the ball back in the back of the net. Yeah, it was wide. So Waidu on the back post. The ball was whipped in brilliantly. Keeper didn't come for it. Went straight into the middle around the penalty area. And a bit of, because it was a low ball in. And then it sort of rebounded out to Waidu, but he was offside. It looked offside, but I thought the ref gave it. But hey, we've had the ball in the back of the net. And to be fair to Sorinola, it was a brilliant ball in as well. Exeter on the attack now. Mitchell just seeing off the threat from Exeter. They've still got the ball though. Just cleared from inside Argyle's 18-yard box. God, I can't believe that. Adrenaline's going now, but that's good. It gets fired up for the start. Right. Exeter's number 4, just trying to decide where he's going to play it. Goes back. Comes back to him. Right, now ball's pit down to the left. Waidu going to go out for a throw-in, so that's fine deep in Argyle's half. So if he keeps coming into the room just to see what's happening. Oh. Brilliant ball in. Yeah, to be fair, it looks like Exeter's number 2 kicks a ball through Mitchell's legs, which then falls to Waidu. So debatable on that there. but melee in the box, so not always easy to see. Not to say that the lino bottled it or anything. So, oh, who's that? Is that Pepple? Ah, that's a terrible ball in, Pepple. Ball into the Exeter's box, but just went straight to an Exeter player. He did have options. Thrown to Argyle, halfway in Exeter's half. On the left-hand side as we attack. Oh, Soranola, Pebble to Soranola. Ooh, blocked. There we go. Come on, let's just... There we go. Back in our half. Pass back to Mitchell, back to Hazard. Hoofs it straight up. Oh, Talai's trying to win the little shoves, but that was a bit too obvious, that. Boateng winning the header back in, goes straight back to a defender, comes back out to Boateng to Patterson, was that? Yeah, back to Soranola. Just inside Exeter's half. Mitchell now on the ball. Where are we going to go here? Straight through to Pepple. Lose the ball. Exeter now in possession. And they lost it in our half. Out to touch for a throw-in, just inside. Come on, boys. Come on. If there's any Exeter fans watching, then let us know in the comments. I'm sure if you were laughing at me just now and I thought we had taken the lead. But don't worry, because it's coming. Good number of viewers on X, which is really good. Thanks, everybody, for joining in tonight. See how these go. I might do a few more on the away games where I can. Come on, boys. So ball's in our half, just being passed between the defenders. Exeter trying to create a little bit of disruption, but to no avail. Back to Hazard from Galloway. Just trying to decide what he's going to do. So Mitchell now just on the ball, just trying to look for a pass. Fends off to Talai, yep, who turns, is in his own half. Oh, he's done too much and lost the ball, but then that's a poor pass from Exeter. Did well to win it, Exeter's player, but then went and lost the ball. Come on.
Unbelievable chance of winning this game because he is the import player on the pitch. He's arguably one of the best players currently top of his game.
Right, Exeter in possession on the halfway line. Pass back. Now forward. Oh, he's going to lose that, is he? Yeah, gets out muscled by Waidu. Oh, come on. There we go. Lovely. Good bit of good arm and arm shoving there. Probably some refs in this league would give that a free kick. Especially what we saw on Saturday. Right, Mitchell on the ball now in our own half. Back to Hazard. Hazard's... Oh, is he? No, I thought he was going to give it to Galloway. He's not. He's now looking for a longer pass. He's waiting, trying to think what he's going to do. Just dinks it forward to... That was going to Pepple, I think, who doesn't win it. Oh, here we go. Exeter's number 9 has got a chance here. Oh, I think it was Mitchell who got the block in, but I'll see it on the replay. It was Wareham who broke free after a bit of a poor clearance from Hazard, and the ball came straight back. Didn't look confident, though, taking the ball. He was open on his own. It was Galloway, actually. Oh, no, Galloway covers, Mitchell gets a foot in, and Galloway blocks a shot for a corner to Exeter. Warning signs of that, though. Pebble didn't win the ball that came out to him from Hazard, which resulted in the attack. All right, Ben. Crossed in. Ooh, clearance. No real threat from that corner from Exeter. No one in the middle of the box, which is where it landed. Patterson clears it forward now. Ooh, no, Exeter win it back. Ooh, Exeter threatening. He takes a shot. Oh, superb save. Hazard has tipped the ball over the bar there from a shot from Cole outside the 18-yard box. Too easy, really. It wasn't clear properly. It fell to an Exeter player. He got some space. Number 12 and shot it. Dipping ball, tipped over by Hazard. God, my throat is drying out. To be fair, you would expect Hazard to save that. But here they go, another corner to Exeter. Oh, bit of a stop in play. Now, Exeter's attack isn't known for being decent. It's their weak point. But, touch wood. Corner's coming in from the left-hand side. It's headed. It's still in the box. It's going to get cleared easily enough, though. It's cleared out. But we've got no one out there. I mean, it was cleared out wide, but we've got no one that's staying back. Everybody is in for these corners. We did, Ben, in the first few minutes, but it was ruled off for offside. But the ball's been in the back of the net. That's a good confidence boost for anyone. Exeter on the... Ooh! Exeter have just hit the post. And a free kick to Argyle now. Don't know what happened there. I took my eye off the ball while I was trying to look at something. And then the attack just happened. Let me just do this while I'm doing that. So, let's see what's... Yeah. The ball comes into the box. And there's two Exeter players that are left just on their own, probably about on the 18-yard line. And the ball gets squared to one of them who hits it, side foots it, and it goes and hits the left post. We're leaving players a mark deal, which is a bit of a worry. Oh, come on, boys. Well, it's good. It's a little bit end-to-end. Certainly Exeter seen a bit more of the pressure. Argyle in possession, ball in their half, just being played from Galloway to Mitchell. Probably going to pass it now to Waidu. Come on. Exeter trying to have do the high press. It's forced Mitchell to go back to Hazard. Mitchell's on the ball, trying to decide where he's going to pass. It goes long to Galloway on the left. Galloway then chips the ball forward, aiming for Peppel, who doesn't win it, but is battling with the defender now. Come on, use your physicality. Does win the ball, but then loses it again. Ball's coming back into Argyle's half. Mitchell clears. Ibrahim, first time I've really said Ibrahim, he just heads it on. It goes out for a throw-in halfway in Exeter's half to them. Well, both teams are up for it, that's for sure. Who wouldn't be, though, in a game like this, eh? Ibrahim again clears the ball up. No, and that better goes straight back to Exeter's keeper. Let's see how they look to play it out. Whitworth. Trying to see who their players are on my screen here. Plays it out. I think that might be Sweeney. Cuts back in. Briley driving forward, out wide to Andrew. Edwards just trying to hold him off. Briley again tucks it in. Oh, come on, Argyle, wake up. The number 2 sneaks. So their number 2, Macmillan, sneaked in through past the defence. The ball was then passed to him downside, left-hand side of the 18-yard box, just on his own. Why do really just letting him run? Mitchell came across though and dealt with it. That's fine, but there's a clear threat there. Argyle just need to be a bit more alert. Come on. Just waiting for this set piece. It's a corner, sorry. Yep, coming in from the left-hand side. Argyle's goal. So that's 3 corners already to Exeter. Let's see how they defend this. Right, ball coming in now. Straight down the keeper's throat. Punched out though. Cleared by Argyle, just outside. Free kick to Argyle though. Foul in the box. Who's that that's gone down? Is that Patterson? Yeah, Patterson's gone down. Calling for the Physios to come on. Just taking a bit of a knock, I think. Yeah, so they're just replaying the first goal. So we've seen a different angle now. So let's have a look. I tell you what, it's clear that the I think it was number 2, Macmillan, tangles feet with Mitchell in the penalty area, and it's really his boot that deflects the ball into Waidu's path. That's really a goal to Argyle, but it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. I'm going to stand up now. So Patterson's still receiving some treatment. So give your thoughts in the comments if you're watching, those of you that are. What do you think so far? It's definitely been more Exeter, that's for sure. They've had a lot of chances. I'm just going to have a look at the stats. 3 corners, I was right. They've had 4 shots in total so far. 1 on target, which is the one that was tipped over by Hazard. Comfortable really for him in the end, but just to be safe, getting it over the bar. We have not registered a shot yet. Obviously that one that was then ruled off side, which was in the back of the net. Possession even, actually, at the moment, slightly edging it for us. At some stage, if I do more of these, I'll work out another way of getting a live sort of score and minutes and action feed on. So Hazard clears it up. Right, Boateng to Sorinola. Sorinola to Peppel. Peppel wins it to Ibrahim, just inside Exeter's half. He passes it out wide to Edwards, who's got some space. But then he's coming back to Waidu, who's coming back to Mitchell. So Edwards had space to go forward and then takes the ball back. Right, where's it going now? Talai manages to win the ball. We're halfway in on the left-hand side of Exeter's half with Sorinola. Sorinola then pegs it back to Galloway. Still on this left-hand side. Sorinola with the ball again. Peppel trying to win it. Yeah, wins a free kick. Pulled down. Free kick about halfway in Exeter's half on the left. So a chance for Sorinola to pit a ball in again. We'll see who steps up for this one. But yeah, Peppel using his physicality to win that. Come on, let's have another good ball in. This is what caused the problems for Exeter early in the game, which led to that ball going in the back of the net. 0-0 though, if you're just joining. Ruled offside. Right, Sorinola ready to take this. Chips it in. It's actually quite a good ball to the far. Just a bit too deep. There's Galloway and Waidu at the back there. Just too much weight on it. Shame really, because it was a really good ball. If he'd have got that just a little bit better. I suppose you could say that about everyone. Come on. I'm sure there'll be a little bit of anxiety amongst the Yeah, as the commentator saying, set pieces, bit of anxiety in the Exeter defence there. So definitely got to make the most of that. I think with Peppel on, should be winning some more free kicks in good places, even to lie. What's going on? Guys, they've scored. Sloppy mistake. Sloppy mistake. Need to see the replay, but there seemed to be a bit of a mix-up between Hazard, Waidu, Mitchell, maybe Galloway in there. Hazard went to clear it. It rebounded unfavourably outside the box to an Exeter player who took the chance, shot it at goal, and Hazard couldn't make it back in time. Exeter have taken the lead. It won't last for long, though. But yeah, open goal, silly. I'm just waiting for the replay now. So here we go. Yeah, so it was... trying to see where the ball, long ball over, flicked on, and yeah, Sorinola and Waidu actually getting in each other's way with the attacker pressing them. Hazard goes to clear it, I think, it falls to the player that just then decides to take. To be fair, that's all he could do, and Hazard couldn't get to it. So it's an error again. that has caused us to take or to lose the first goal. Has a disaster class, but not a shot with him. I get that, Liam. Yeah, it was too much going on when that ball came in. Too many players trying to deal with it. Argyle. Oh, what's going on here? Talai. Oh. So there's a foul on Exeter's keeper. Oh, he's going to stay on the floor, but he did catch him, Talai. Although Talai was being manhandled in the box as well. So it's a big test now to see if Argyle can come back after that goal. Whitworth. Yeah, he's just trying to kill a bit of time. Is he going to ask for treatment? The ref sort of really telling him to get on with it. But yeah, silly goal to give away. Silly goal to give away. Yeah, Talai was manhandled, yeah. The only thing I think, Liam, you can say with Hazard on that is, was he right to come that far out? And if so, he should have shouted and taken command of that. I think he could have probably cleared it. I'll have to see it again. Cleverly getting frustrated with the delay tactics, but you're going to do them, aren't you? Right, we're back playing. Throw into Exeter, halfway line. Just in Argyle's half. Same old Argyle, Terry Alford. Well, it's going to be interesting to see the mental side of Argyle with that goal going in. But plenty of time to get back into the game. So ball's played down the right-hand wing. It's going to be a cross in. Does he? Oh, no, that's a goal kick. Number 14 just didn't keep it in and it went out for a goal kick. But again, another threat. They've managed to get behind us down that right-hand side, behind Galloway. So we've got to be careful of that. Seen that a couple of times on each side now. Come on. Confident. See, that's... So Mitchell passes it to Wyadu. Exeter on the high press, forces him to make a rush pass, and he kicks it out to touch on the halfway line. Come on. He had enough time as well to actually give himself more time to find a pass. Ball's in Exeter's half, but is there any real pressure? Edwards getting stuck in there, but it's going to go... Oh, keeper decides to clear it, stays in down the touch line. Free kick, foul by Wyadu. Bit soft really, but there we go. Ibrahim's been quite quiet for us in the game so far. Talai not getting... The ball seemed to be going to Peppel when they come up. Wyadu clears it up the pitch. It comes straight back in Argyle's half. Soranola controls that well. Needs to deal with it. He's under pressure. Come on. Wins a free kick. I mean, it probably was, but could have carried on really. Free kick taken early and then lost possession, but we've got it back again in our own half. Mitchell to Wyadu. Right, this is where Wyadu gets pressed. Edwards now on the ball, getting pressed. Has to go back to Wyadu. Wyadu then chips it over. It's a nothing ball really, won by Exeter, still in our half. Wyadu lets it go out for a throw-in. Come on. Right, Ibrahim, what's he going to do with this? He plays it down the wing to Peppel. Oh, Peppel tries to win the foul, but... Oh, come on. Come on, Lino. Make a decision. Still plenty of time yet, folks. Tickets for League 2 available on Monday, Terry Alford says. Now, come on, Terry. The green and white army. Let me just move my monitor. Right, balls with Hazard to Galloway. Plenty of time to think about it. Plays it to Boateng. Back to Galloway. What's he going to do with it? Chips it down the field. Back to Exeter defenders on the ball. Clears it forward. Boateng wins it back. Right, what are we going to do here? Peppel now on the ball. Pass it back to Sorinola. Come on. We ended up bringing it back because we're then struggling to find any way of passing the ball to anybody forward. So Mitchell's on the ball now, trying to find someone. They just need to move. Boateng's got plenty of time to move into space. Pathetic. Mitchell then has to pass it back to Hazard. Boateng could have moved over and created an opening for a pass and didn't and stayed static. Come on. Balls with Waidu. Back in our own half. Mitchell clears it up. Talai wins it, but there's nothing doing up there. It's back with Exeter. Boateng wins it inside the centre circle. Edwards now on the ball. Just avoids a bit of a risky challenge from Exeter's number 9. Yeah, we're back in our half of the field again. Mitchell on the ball in the middle. Trying to find that pass, but come on, seriously, he's trying to give time for people to get into space, and they're not getting into space, so then he's having to come back. Ball's now with Galloway. Galloway flicks it to, I think it was Patterson. Talai tries to run off his defender. Peppels, come on, got to be stronger than that, Bim. Back with Exeter. Clear back to Mitchell. Argyle's half. Boateng, Mitchell. What I do again, just that they're struggling to find someone, so they're passing it between them. Come on, ball's flicked out to Sorinola out on the left, deep in the Exeter half. He's looking to put a ball in. He does. Collected by the keeper though, low across the goal on the byline, but yeah, into the keeper's hands. But that's fine. We got forward, but it just seems like we're just taking too long to find some space to get passes to. Come on, Exeter on the ball in their half. Exeter obviously in no rush. They've got the 1-goal lead at the moment, so they can take their time. So with Whitworth at the moment, he then clears it down, right-hand side, headed back by Sorinola, I think that was, into, and then out to touch for a throw into Exeter. Come on, Argyle. Come on. Right. Attacking threat from them. Number 14's got the ball across the box. Oh, but Ibrahim's there. Got to deal with it. Clears it out, but he's a threat down that right-hand side. Galloway can't deal with him. Sorinola clears it, but it's poor, and it's back with Exeter, but then their pass is poor. It's with Peppel now, back with Ibrahim. He's trying to do something there. Peppel, come on. Oh, I was going to say, that's a foul, ref. Peppel was fouled. Good little turn. He tried to create a little breakaway, but got fouled in the process by Sweeney. Yellow card as well to, was it? Not sure. I don't think it was Sweeney, was it? Find out in a minute. Yeah, Sweeney knew what he was doing, just to stifle, because Peppel would have been away there. So, yeah, Sweeney was the one, committed the foul, got the yellow card. Come on, 28 minutes in, 1-0 to Exeter. Plenty of time. Yeah, let's just give it some, Terry. He was the surprise signing. Terry Alford there saying, get Peppel off, he's useless. Ball deep into Exeter's box. Mitchell down there on the right, can't do anything with it. It's cleared by Exeter. Here we go. Sorinola dealing with that, and Boateng backing up. It's now back with Hazard. So come on, Hazard, you can take this forward. Come on. Passes it out to Waidu. He's looking for a pass. Galloway getting back into position. Who's now on the ball. Back to Waidu. Come on, Mitchell back to Waidu. Waidu back to Hazard. There's just no outlet. Galloway now on the ball. Right, now kicks it down. Talai, nowhere near him. Straight back to Whitworth. Come on, Argyle. Now with Exeter on the left-hand side in their half. Back to Whitworth, who then clears it down. Oh, it falls to Exeter. They've got another break. Number 17 coming just outside the 18-yard box on the left. Takes a shot. Is he going to square? Oh, back in Hazard's hands. But yeah, threat again. They're creating the opportunities to break and create space. They're getting balls to players in space, which is just not. We're not able to do that. With Soranola on the left here, halfway in Argyle's half. Back to Galloway, who then clears it forward. Pepper wins the ball down. We got Patterson now on the ball. He hasn't seen much of it recently. Plays it down to Pepple. He was shoulder barged off the ball and tried to really get the foul for it. You've got to be stronger than that. He's a big lad. Come on. Ball's with... Oh, no. Thought it was with Argyle, but it's falling to Exeter in their own half. And here they go again. Yeah. Waidu fouled by their number... Can't see. Number 17, is it? Andrew, yeah. He was a threat just now. He broke away down the left. Boateng on the ball in Argyle's half. Plays it down to Pepple. Deep in Exeter's half on the left-hand side by the touchline. Crosses it across the goal. Ooh, easy for the defender to clear, really. But it was Edwards who was behind him, ready to smash it in the back of the net if he didn't deal with it. So good bit of play by Pepple there. He just waited as well. Delayed it enough to allow Edwards to get in the box. But yeah, sort of dealt with easy by the Exeter defender. Throw into Argyle though. It's going to be a Waidu long throw. Or Wiradoo, however you want to call him. In it comes. Oh, it's not going to fall, is it? Oh! Hang on, that's a free. Oh, I'd say that's closer to a free kick. Ball's still in the box. Oh, it's going to go out for another throw-in. Pretty much in the same place. Yeah, Soranola claiming that he was fouled just outside the box. Yeah, probably. Ooh, it would have been really close. That was right on the line. Would have been a free kick, but it would have just been just outside the 18-yard line. Throw-ins come in. It's cleared back out. It is a throw-in to Argyle, right by the corner flag this time. Come on. Oh, this chair makes my backside number. Let's stand up. Come on. Let's get some energy in it. Ball's coming in now. Flicked on by Mitchell. Who's there? Boateng. Oh, can Talai do something with this? Oh, he gets a shot away. In fairness to Talai, it wasn't easy, but he managed to get a shot against the keeper on target. That's good. We've had a couple of chances now in their box, which is just going to unsettle them a little bit. Oh, come on, Ibrahim. It's clearly going to be a foul. Yeah, happy birthday this week to Ibrahim. 21 this week. Come on. Right, balls with Whitworth. Just waiting to clear it up on the right-hand side of their side. Ball's deep down wide. We should really just let that go out. Oh, he doesn't. The number 9 manages to get it in Wareham. But straight to Hazard. Right, balls with Soranola now. Come on, let's create something here. Pepple's got the ball down the left. He's broken away from Sweeney. Good, brilliant. What's he going to do now? He's inside, just outside the left-hand side of the box. Oh, it gets cleared by Sweeney, but it falls to Soranola. Soranola whips the ball in. Oh, who's it going to fall to? Oh, what's going to happen here? Oh, it fouled to Talai inside the penalty area, and he turned. He tried to create some space for the shot, and it just got poked away from him. But again, we've got another attack going on, which is good. Edwards trying to shield off the defender there, has got the ball. Ibrahim flicks it. Oh, that's a free kick. So free kick in just a little bit, just off centre on the right-hand side as we attack Exeter's goal. About halfway in, 30 yards maybe. So well played by Edwards there, holding off the defender. Passes the ball to Ibrahim, who definitely flicks it to Edwards to break away, but then he's taken down. But this is a great opportunity to get the ball in again. Make use of these set pieces. I'll tell you, the one thing that's obvious in this game is that probably height-wise it's fairly even, unlike Wimbledon where we were just, again, out fought in the air, lacking that height. So, come on, boys. I feel like there's going to be a chance here. Sorinola whips. Oh. So Sorinola decides to take a shot at goal with a free kick. It just went to the side netting. Not a bad effort, to be fair, trying to catch a keeper out. I can see why he's gone for it. Let's have a look again. Yeah, so well, it's the side netting. It's probably in between the side netting and the upright post for it. So a couple of yards just to the right of the goal. Feels like probably a waste, that, really, because we've had the pressure from these set pieces on Exeter, so I'd have liked to have seen it gone in the mixer. Come on, boys. Edwards winning the ball. Talai back on it. Ibrahim going forward. Come on in, come on in, come on in. No one on the left. No one creating space, but Ibrahim still got the ball. Sorinola gets into position now on the left-hand side to Patterson on the touchline. Goes down. He's trying to find Sorinola, but it's cleared by number 14. What's his name again? Nickerson. So throw in again. Waidu's yet coming over to take it. So I'd say about 15 yards out. Come on. Left-hand side as we attack Exeter's goal. Ball coming in. It's flicked on by Peppel, but flicked out for a goal kick. But we can win the balls in the air. There's no, we're sort of fairly even on aerial threat from both sides here. So we've got to try and get that ball in there when we can, because it's clearly rattling Exeter. It's creating chances for us. Exeter fans, I'm sure there might be some watching in the background having a bit of a laugh. Enjoy your 1-0 lead. It won't last for that long, he says. Balls with Peppel. Try to flick it on. Talai hasn't seen too much of it. Had a couple of chances in the box, but outside of the box hasn't really seen much of the ball. Don't mind that, though, if he's getting into positions for flick-ons or passes. But it seems to be coming wide, really, from Argyle. We're not able to sort of break through the middle again. Cleverly. Bit of a sort of wondering what to think. Standing up next to Nance, who also celebrated his birthday this week. Happy birthday, Nance. Balls flicked forward into Argyle's box. Ooh, not dealt with brilliantly by Sorinola. Back out wide on the right-hand side to number 12. Tries to get the cross in. It deflects off Sorinola for a corner. But a threat again. I think unnecessary. It should have been dealt with better by Sorinola when the ball came in the first place. Just looking at the chat group, I got it on Do Not Disturb, but I could just see there's a few messages in there. I know Marcus is still watching in as well. Oh, was that goal kick? So nothing came of that. Again, Exeter's corners are not really proven to create much, which is good. Oh, there's a game. Leeds versus West Ham Friday night, 7:30. 39 minutes in nearly now. But the Argyle have had a few chances. Right, Talai on the ball. He flicks it down. It's Patterson running down the left-hand wing. He's not marked. Sweeney's coming on now. He pits the ball. God, jinxed it, didn't I? I said before kickoff that Patterson's balls that he pits in are generally really good. That wasn't the best. It was cleared. It's a throw-in now. It comes out to Boateng. Just inside Exeter's half. Mitchell now on the ball. Squares it to Waidu, who plays it down to... That's a foul. Oh, God. Plays it down to Edwards. Or Ibrahim's getting involved. Yeah, don't get it. Yeah, so Andrews, number 21 for Exeter. It was a bit of a rash challenge on Edwards, but then Ibrahim sort of squared up, didn't like the challenge. We were saying Graham was, I think, who's going to get a booking. Yeah, slides in and clips Edwards' ankle, getting a slow-mo of it now. Yeah, was reckless, really. Knows exactly what he's doing. But that's fine, because Edwards will then hopefully ruffle it back up as well when he gets the chance. Rough him back up, even. But he's on a yellow card, so he won't be able to do any more of those. Right, Sorinola on the ball, going to whip it in. Crossed in, it's a good ball in. Who's there for Argyle? No one, it's Exeter who clears it for a corner for Argyle. The man who committed the foul clears it over the bar. It's good. 5 minutes to go. We want to keep sustaining some pressure on Exeter's goalie. End the first half. If we can get an equaliser back, but certainly end it positively. Sorinola's balls in so far have been really, really good. Right, he's there for the corner. Left-hand side as we attack Exeter's goal. Someone's thrown the spare ball on the pitch. Right, here we go. Sorinola taking some flack from the Exeter fans behind him. Fair play, gives him a wry smile. Ball comes in. Oh! 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 Close. What's going on? Free kick. Free kick or offside? Offside. God, the line looks really young. Ibrahim offside, yeah. Yeah, but it's headed to Ibrahim. He was in the offside position, but there we go. Yeah, Cleverley's not happy looking at his reaction there.
Maybe not to be expected that Exeter have been tested from their balls. Spoke about that slight vulnerability, obviously conceding a stop last
offside in Argyle's half.
Again tonight, probably more so in those types of situations rather than open play. Argyle a bit more threatening.
There's just... We just don't seem to be winning anything when the ball goes up. It seems to be a struggle for Talai to receive it. What we got going on here? It's been that last 5 minutes or so been good from Argyle. End the half on a positive. If we can get an equaliser, even better. Don't disagree with Graham's earlier comment as well. We look dreadful at the back. We have done Exeter have split Argyle's defence so a few times, but they just haven't had that quality really. Edwards is clearly playing in a high position, waiting for those balls, but again, not being used a great deal on that right-hand side.
And again, I felt that after Bouvier bullied their back line at the weekend, that McGuinness would be the obvious one to play that.
Right, balls with Mitchell in our half. He's trying to look for a pass, hits it up to, well, it was aiming for Ibrahim. Talai's won it though, in the middle of the park. He's driving through. Is he going to do too much? No, he's got the ball to Peppel. Peppels pulls it out wide to Sorinola on the left. Sorinola just trying to look for a cross, but then goes back to Galloway, who then whips the ball in. Cleared by Exeter. Goes out for a throwing on the left-hand side to Argyle. Sorinola is probably going to steal a few yards. Throws it down to Galloway. On the halfway line to Mitchell. Mitchell's looking to get the ball forward. He's looking to find Sorinola on the left. He has. Sorinola tucks it in to Patterson, who's hit the ball into Peppel. He's trying to do stuff with it in the box and plays it back out to Sorinola. Sorinola looking for the pass in. Goes to the byline, crosses it in. That's how... Ooh, there was a high foot, but where the Exeter player tried to claim a foul, I thought the ref gave it, which would have been ridiculous. And the ball dips over and then ends up getting cleared out. Yeah, it was flicked on by Pepple, actually. Who's that? It was Patterson who sort of flicks it back with his back to goal. Pepple flicks a header on, and if it wasn't for Andrews at the back post, that would have been the equaliser. Corner to Argyle, though. Come on. A minute left of the half. Chance of going at 1-1. Huge if we can get a goal from this. Come on. Ball's whipped in. Ooh! Cleared out by Exeter. Come on. Still got a chance to get that ball in. Make the most of the last 10 seconds. Ball's whipped in. It's Mitchell at the back post. Foul, though, by, was it Galloway? Yeah, I think we'll be going in 1-0 down at the break. 3 minutes? When did they ever give 3 minutes of added on time in the first half? That would have been for a mixture of Whitworth and Edwards. So still got a chance to keep the pressure on before we go in at the break. Come on, Argyle. Ball's in Argyle's half. Cleared by Wiredu. Free kick to Wiredu. Wiredu.
Yeah, and he's been all action. Played his part.
Come on. You sort of almost just feel that after that disallowed goal and thinking that actually we got it, and then typical, then the other team get the goal on the back of that. Always the way it is. Ball deep into Exeter's half. Pepple trying to flick it on, but didn't quite make it. It's out for a throw-in. About 30 yards out on the left-hand side. Can't see who it's gone to. Patterson throws it out, though. If the cameraman, please, director, move off just the player. So I think there's a foul to us on Weirdo. Couldn't see it because the director was too busy camera on one of their players, but inside the centre circle, Jim Patterson flicks it in. It's a hopeful ball really to try and catch Exeter out. I think that is probably going to be it for our attacking threat in the first half. Ball's hit long down, headed out by Weirdo, back in Argyle's half now. Oh, Patterson tries to do something with it, but misses. But it's back with Sorinoli. Clears it forward to... goes too deep. They're just going to slow it down now. Get in. There's a minute left. Still in Exeter's half. Mitchell deals with the ball, whipped down the left, clears it out for a throw into Exeter halfway in Argyle's half. Oh, come on.
It's been a good battle so far. Yeah, it's been played hard but fair, those two. On a couple of occasions, I just kept my eye on them as they got back to their feet, but
I think
got on with it.
There we go, half time. Oh, some big boos from the Argyle end there.
Both sides have had the ball in the back of the net.
Yeah, that definitely controversial, that first one. Oh, what do we make of that, folks? Evening, Paul. Look, I'm just going to lower my chair down. God, scrappy start for Argyle, really. Obviously, off the back of the early, goal, no goal, ball in the back of the net. Looking at the replays, definitely was a goal. It wasn't offside. It was sort of flicked on, really, in a melee by Exeter's, I think it was Andrew. But yeah, so... not good. Even and all, be better, Argyle GT. Yeah, good to see you in, mate. Yeah, just Exeter have started off on the right foot, really. I think Argyle's defence have looked a little bit ropey. Clearly, obviously, we're playing with 3 at the back with the wing backs. And they've split us a little bit, if I'm honest. The goal was sloppy. It was a ball hit long, I think flicked on. From the keeper, flicked on, and then you had Sorinola, I think I said it was, maybe Galloway and one other, but it was just, they just got caught. The ball, I think, sort of came to then Hazard on the 18-yard line, and he tried to sort of like clear it. And he didn't do a great job of that, and it went to the Exeter player who then just side-footed it towards goal, and obviously with Hazard trying to backtrack, wasn't going to make it. So disappointing goal to concede, really. I'm just trying to remember who the goal scorer was, Cole. But yeah, there's nothing. I'm not the tactic person on this pod, but yeah, Paul Wilcox, lovely hoofing football. But there's nothing down the middle, Paul. Though, is there? It's like there's too much of, sort of Mitchell passing it to Galloway, back to Mitchell, back to what I do. Squaring it across. Just there's no one to play to in the middle, and you're just sort of thinking, what's going on? And I've seen where there's space for Boateng or Ibrahim and that, or Patterson to come in and get into, but they're just not moving. And so then Mitchell's just like, well, I'll pass it back to Galloway, or I'll try and hit it long, and then it goes to no one. So I don't know. It sounds all too familiar, Greens, doesn't it? We're just unable to sort of really break a team aside down. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens at half time. Let me just have a look at the sort of FOTMob scores. Obviously, we do like to display the FOTMob stats in our post-match games. But yeah, Hazard is on a 4.6 at the moment. But other than the goal, he's not really had too much to do. They're not really a threat at set pieces, Exeter. That's where Argyle's threat is coming from, for sure. And I think it's what can he do? I mean, if you look at what's on the bench, Zooks, Ross, Mumba, Caleb Roberts, Owen Dale, Owen Aseni. I think if we look at Peppel, obviously Aseni was dropped for Peppel to start this game. Didn't really start great. Hasn't had the best game, but he started to come into it a bit more as the half, late on in the half as it went on, and put a couple of balls in. He's got to use his physicality against Sweeney, who's the one that's marking in the majority of the time on that right-hand side, but still not enough going on there. I'm trying to even think if Barley Mumba, if he was on, could do anything in that game. The balls just aren't working. Tell you, I just noticed who's not on the substitute bench either. Benarous. I haven't caught up with any updates on injuries or anything this week from the presser, but surprised he's not on there. I was also surprised Finn. Again, I don't know if he's got a knock or anything. He's not on there. But looking at that bench, who do you think can come on and create something? It's difficult, really. I think if we're not able to get this ball through the middle, and it's probably a case of, let me just angle that a bit more, Exeter knowing that's a weak point for us, and Caldwell taking that advantage. The problem is now is we've got to find a way coming forward. But the last 10 minutes, we did that. We were getting into the box, we were getting corners, we were getting throw-ins. They were causing Exeter a few problems, but nothing clinical, nothing that overly troubled the keeper, apart from the flick on from Peppel, cleared off the line, if you want to call it that, by Andrew at the back post. So ended the half reasonably okay, but not the best half overall. Stats, what we got here. 61% possession to us, which is probably about right. I'd say half of that has been squared across the back three. GT as well saying agreed, play forward, get it forward, stop sideways passing. Callum, Bim's been our best player. That might be a stretch, but I mean the real surprise for me really, I'm just looking at Pim's on a 6.9. Bim. Talai on a 6, but Talai hasn't really got into the game. Evening, Steve. Good to see you in. I know you've put some messages, Steve, in the WhatsApp group. Let's see what everybody's saying. Carl, who's working tonight as well. Hazard and what I do, screwing it up. So, it was Sorinola. There's an element of Sorinola, I think, in it. I'll see the goal back in a moment, and what I do, and Hazard mixing up, giving away their first. Poor defending, he said, yet again, toothless in attack, although getting chances. Yeah, don't disagree. Next goal wins it, is saying there. Steve, you put, I was calling for Waidu to be dropped before the game. He ain't good enough. I don't think he's had a bad game. Oh, you just put it up there as well. Steve, in fairness, what's his 6.7 on his current FOTMOB? Marcus, who I think still watching as well on YouTube, said Pepple looking good. So Steve, you're saying take Waidu off. Who do you bring on for him? I was just talking about the subs just now. Do you bring on someone like Sukes? Will his throw-ins, which is Gavin's point on Saturday with pitting him in at the starting lineup, is the pitch is quite narrow at St James's Park, so use his throw-ins more effectively. I don't think Waidu's has been too bad. Evening, Paul. A little of long balls in the first half. Hopefully we get the ball down and play some through ball for the strikers to run onto. Aseni for Pepple, he's saying a lot of long balls. Yeah, I sort of knew what you meant after I said it. Graham saying Sorinola probably our best player. Yeah, that is not a bad shout really. 6.4 so far. Actually, Patterson is showing the highest FOTMOB rating. They're all around the sixes, to be fair. Oh, I just missed the goal replay, so hang on, that'll come back to me no doubt in a second. Let's see what Jimmy Mackie is going to. What have I pressed here? Wrong button.
But in that instance, I thought the deeper he was, the better it would have been, and there's more options, and I think it would have been dealt with anyway, and it's cost them a goal.
Yeah, I agree with it. I think what he's saying there is the ball was flicked on quite deep and probably could have been dealt with a lot easier than it was. So, yeah, frustrating. But it is what it is. They've got the goal. We've got to come back and get something from it. Just thinking, do I take a toilet break? But I'm all right at the moment. So Steve saying, go into a back four, adding the extra person in midfield. So who are you adding that extra person into midfield? You've got Dale or Roberts. I mean, Roberts hasn't seen much. That's why. Can someone tell me, like, is Finn injured or something? If you know, Steve, I know you post the presser stuff and that in the WhatsApp groups. But let us know, because I'm just surprised that he isn't in the squad at all, and Roberts has got in there. So, do we need a bit more experience with Owen Dale? But again, the ball's not really going through the middle of the park; it's going out wide. Can anyone see us scoring at least two? I can. I think that's going to be the problem, Graham. We've almost got to get an early goal back, and if we can do that, and obviously not concede, then the momentum shifts, doesn't it? And then the pressure then falls onto Exeter. But while they stay 1-0, they can sort of play with us a little bit and shut up shop to a degree. And as we witnessed in the first half, they can catch us out on the break as well. So, difficult one. We've created chances, though. We've had some chances. The last 10 minutes were good for Argyle, so it's good to go in at the break with the fact that we had the ascendancy there at the end. But, yeah, there's no real clinical or no real clear opportunities. Steve said he must be injured, I'm guessing. Yeah, quite possible. I'm just going to do... just asking the question, see if I can find out. Can anyone see a score? And just read that out. What else have we got here? But yeah, thanks everybody for joining us tonight. If you the first time you're watching us, well, I say us watching the podcast, there's normally at least four of us on a Thursday nights, 8:30. So like tonight would normally be our live lounge where we do a preview for the game coming. And then on Saturday, we do our post-match at 8:30 in the evening. So you can join us then. There's normally myself, Gavin, Carl and Andy. We also get Harvey England on when he can, which we should start seeing more of him because he's now started work at Babcock, so that frees up some of his evenings. Also Herbie, they're both at the game today. So yes, it'll be good going forward to get some a mix of views on the pod. We don't always agree on everything, which is good because that would be boring, wouldn't it? And the big debate that we had these past 2 shows was on Mumba being dropped, which has obviously happened tonight. But we haven't seen enough. Graham saying 10 minutes out of 48 not good enough. No, it's not. I would have liked us to have been a bit more on the front foot. Did that goal frustrate Argyle and knock their sort of confidence a little bit? I don't know. You just got to move on from that, haven't you? But we made it too easy for Exeter, whose goal threat, even though they've created some breaks, that hasn't been dangerous. So touch wood, say that now, jinx it for the second half. But yeah, come on, got to do better. Let's have a look. So if you are unsure or haven't seen it, or just joining in late, or just turned it over to watch, Argyle's lineup as it stands, if it remains unchanged: Hazard, Wiredu, Patterson, Edwards, Talai, Mitchell, Boateng, Galloway, Ibrahim, Peppel and Soranola. So Peppel being the standout change there for Aseni. I'd like to see maybe Aseni could come on for Peppel. That would be the natural replacement. He has a bit more pace, I think, and is a bit sharper on his runs, Aseni. So we'll see if he changes it. Benny Van Life, evening mate, saying, evening lads, well it's just me tonight. Still hoping Talai can bang one in. Well, he tried with a couple of chances he had. He does find that goal and that target, and I think as soon as he gets the right opportunity, I think it's going nowhere but in the back of the net. So let's see. But yeah, on the bench, Ashby, Hammond, Ross, Sukes, Mumba, Aseni, Roberts, Dale. So yeah, come on. Let's get the second half underway. Not long now before we rejoin. Stats, I'll just read you out some more stats. XG, really not relevant in this game, but 0.31 to us, 0.37 to Exeter. Total shots, 6 to Exeter, 4 to Argyle. On target, 2 to Argyle's 1. No big chances for Exeter, but 1 for us. I think that would be the one cleared over the line from a headed flick on. And 78% pass accuracy. It's not surprised, because when you're passing it between Mitchell, Galloway and Wiredu, it's not hard, is it, to get that number up. 4 corners to... That can't be right. We've had more than 2 corners. Says 4 corners to Exeter and 2 to us. I swear we've had more than 2 corners. They have had a lot of corners. It came really in the first half of that 45, but no real threats. Just a reminder as well, of course, he's on screen there and he's on screen again. Joe's 250th appearance. He's not really been in the game too much. There was a couple of times when he had the ball down the right, and it was quite effective actually with him down there, and he's won a couple of 3 kicks in dangerous positions. He does appear to be sort of a lot further forward, both him and Soranola. So we're relying heavily on Mitchell, Wiredu and Galloway to protect that back line, which has been breached a few times. But there's still enough in it. The Argyle fans in attendance are very quiet, not happy. Yeah, Graham, I think it was them that also booed at the end as well. And the boos were louder than the cheers. So Matthias Ross comes in. He's on for Mitchell. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, just seen that. So interesting. Mitchell didn't have a horrendous game. Definitely better in the centre than when he was played on the left. What was his score actually? 6.2. Come on. 45 minutes to rescue this. But thank you all for joining. Like I said, Thursday nights 8:30, Saturdays at 8:30 for preview and post-match. Please also, if you're on YouTube and you haven't already, please subscribe, like the live as well, and subscribe. If you're not on YouTube but you have a YouTube account, please also jump over if you haven't and subscribe. It all helps as we grow our numbers. But yeah, there's quite a few of you watching in across X and that tonight, as well as YouTube, so appreciate the company. Let's hope we can end it on a positive. Right, Talai down to Edwards, who flicks a ball over. Can Bim get in there? And it's cleared. Talai now on the ball. Just loses his balance. Edwards trying to make the run for the pass. So as we said, we've now got Matthias Ross on for Mitchell. Ross has moved to the left, which is a bit of a worry. Galloway going in the middle, I have to say. Free kick to Argyle on the halfway line on the right-hand side. Ibrahim passes back to Ross. Oh no, yeah, Galloway's now gone left. That's better. Didn't make sense then. Back to Ross. Ross back to Hazard. So Exeter employing the high press. Oh, I need to move back to the screen. Catch you later, you're about 2 minutes ahead. Oh, am I? If you're watching on Argyle TV, that's probably why. But good to see you, Graham. Thanks for coming in. Oh, no pressure from Whitworth. And he clears it out for a throw to Argyle, about 20 yards out. Sorinola to Patterson, back to Sorinola to Galloway. Come on, what are we doing here? Squares it to Boateng, who chips it in, trying to find Talai. It's cleared. It's cleared out. So to Ross in our half. Yeah, that's the only thing with a watch along. If you're watching on your own feed, depending on whether you're ahead or behind, then yeah, it can always be a bit annoying. I can understand that. The last thing anyone wants to know is that a goal's gone in way before you find out. No, in Exeter's half, ball just being passed about. It's now cleared forward. Oh, come on, seriously. Exeter's number 9 wins the ball, but it's then cleared by Edwards. Oh, what's going on here? Exeter sort of breaching again. Oh, what's going on? Oh, no, here we go. So again, Argyle not dealing with it, getting caught out. It was Andrews who managed to sneak behind the right back there. What was it? Weiradu just stops, and Andrews manages to run the ball. Ross has him a bit covered, but he squares it to their number 2. But they had space, and the shot at goal went over. It's a bit of a poor shot at goal, to be fair. But the threat's there again. Too much space. Got lucky, really. Come on. Oh, come on, make your pass. A little bit under hit there by Ibrahim. I'm trying to just work out. Patterson's quite a way forward, and it's just... Right, so with Exeter down on Argyle's right as they attack. Cole with the ball, loses the ball. Oh, no free kick. Patterson clears it forward, trying to find Talai, who's running on... Oh, Talai trying to show his physicality there on the Exeter number 4 turns, making his presence very well known. I think Talai is fired up for this second half. Come on, we just got to get him some decent balls to his feet. Ball hit forward into Argyle's half, just inside the 18-yard box. Ross is on the ball, looking to find a pass. Chips it forward to Edwards, who's coming down the right here on the halfway line. Passes it forward, tries to find Pepper, who's holding off the defender. Turns again. I think it's a free kick to X. Oh, no. Oh, free kick to Argyle, I think. What's going on here? Pepple brought down. I thought, personally, that Pepple had... ref's given it to Exeter. Yeah, I thought Pepple did make the foul, to be honest.
There was some debate about which way the free kick was going to go.
Edwards trying to argue it, but yet seeing the replay here... Yeah, Pepple's really holding him. The turns isn't really doing too much, to be fair. So, right decision at the end of the day. But Pepple's a big guy, but sometimes you just think he's not using that physicality as well as he should do. Ball flicked on by Talai, but headed back out again. Ibrahim it is that wins it. Pepple then gets the ball, pass it to Talai, just inside Exeter's half. It's put out wide to Soranola, who's going to win that ball right on the touchline in the corner. Taking it forward now, trying to take on the number 14, crosses the ball in. Too soft, straight down the keeper's throat. Shame really. Set pieces have been good, but a couple of his crosses now have just been a bit too on the easy side for Exeter. Andrews bombing it forward on the left in Argyle's half now. Crosses the ball through. Oh my God, how is that happening? It's cleared. But then number 9, Wareham, is just in space again and is able to sort of create a chance. I can't remember who shot in the end, but it's like, come on, giving him too much space. Exeter really making good use of their quick balls out from the goalkeeper out wide. And Argyle just not able to create anything. It's with Exeter on the right-hand side. Cleared, but it's picked back up with Exeter. Flick down. Number 14 again on the right. Squares it across. Oh my God. What's going on? What is that? It's a goal kick. Lucky let off for Argyle again. Caught out. Number 14, I can never pronounce his name, but Nikkanen, who's just breaching that right-hand side of defence all the time. And he got a great ball in, wasn't really dealt with and cleared by Argyle properly. Exeter had a chance to score. Didn't happen, thank God. Oh, was he offside? Oh, to be fair, Waidu stretched out leg as he's diving down with Hazard. Clears it really, and then Exeter can't get the rebound. But again, on that left-hand side of Argyle's, we're getting caught out. Also, think... Oh no, he's come back now. I thought Ross took a knock, but play's carried on now. Terrible. Again, Exeter starting the half sprightly. Just trying to see, you got... Oh, come on. Out for a throw-in for Exeter on the halfway line. A big test for Cleverley, I think. Is it going to be the usual 60 minutes when he decides to make some changes? But got to find a way to sort of get this ball on the deck and move it forward, and we're not able to do that. Goals conceded second half this season. Fewest this season is Exeter on 3. So that doesn't bode well, does it? Daddy needs milk. Wrong chat. Oh, I love it. Right, balls with Argyle in their half. Ibrahim just trying to deal with it. So what's Hazard going to do with the ball now? He's looking for a pass. He goes out to the right to try... Oh, no, goes straight down the middle. Comes to nothing. It's cleared too easily for Exeter. Oh, it's won by... Oh, free kick to Waidu. Whoever we do. Ross on the ball now on the halfway line. It's with Ibrahim. Trying to find a pass. Can't. And then goes back because Exeter are pressing and putting the pressure on. Ross now goes back to Hazard. Same old story as in the first half. We're not finding any players to get the ball to. It's hit long to Soranola on the left. Wins the header. Now Pepple's got the ball. Still on the halfway line. It's with Ross on the left. He's taking the ball towards the centre. Squares it out to Edwards, who flicks a ball on. Gets cleared by Exeter. Back with, was with Boateng. Now with Exeter on the halfway line. And here we go. Number 14, who's breached us a few times. 17 even. Higgins, apologies. Tried to have a shot really from about 40 yards out. That wasn't going to happen. He could have probably done more with it, but again, opened up the defence. They created the chance. I'll have no voice tomorrow, am I? Back with Ross, back to Hazard. We are live on Saturday night for a post-match. Do we have to? God. Right, ball out wide to Soranola in his own half. Places it out to Pepple on the halfway line. So they're just pressing us, closing us down, forcing us to make a quick decision, and it's just going back. Talai in the middle now. As the ball mishits his pass, it goes straight to Exeter. Poor play from Exeter there. They had a chance to break away, but fluffed it.
The change wasn't even a tactical one. Ross's distribution is having a little bit of an effect on proceedings because he looks very assured in there.
Yeah, the commentator just saying Ross coming on has looked a bit more assured in creating some attacking threat. But Tamerton versus Drake, Saturday 11:30 Bond Street, playing the great podcast kit. Nice one, Paul. Does look good, I have to say. I need to make a game at some stage, especially as I'm only literally down the road at the bottom of Tamerton, Foliot and Southway here. Come on, balls with Exeter and our half, but then it's cleared. Right, come on then. So Ibrahim driving. Talai was offside if he was going to get that. Oh, come on, this is bad. The thing is he didn't need to pit that much power on the ball. I mean, Christ, Talai was fairly open. It's in Argyle's half with their keeper at the minute, Whitworth. Turns, squares it back to Whitworth, who's looking to get the ball forward and does so. Cleared by Ross. Boateng, who's actually had a quiet game for me. So ball whipped down the right-hand side of Argyle's half, but Sorinola dealing with that. Gives it to Hazard, who hits it long. Again, gets cleared by Exeter's defenders. Talai has won probably hardly anything with those balls going forward, so complete waste of time. Foul on Patterson by McMillan, just inside Exeter's half. God, dearie me. Well, Graham said, who's left the chat now because of the fact of being a couple of minutes behind, didn't think that he could see us scoring 2 goals this half. Well, at the moment, we're struggling to see where we're going to score 1 and even have a decent chance. Ended the first half well, though, so got to try and remain positive. Come on, no one's there, though, are they? Oh, come on, ball flicked in, but it's cleared, really. Oh, Jesus. So number 17 is breaking away. 2-0. Absolute shocking. Absolutely shocking. Split open big time. Well, that's game over in my opinion. We've had no threat all match, and I think that will seal it now. Higgins, number 17, he's proven that he's been a threat all game. Might have lacked a bit of quality at times, but he managed to get forward on that one. And he slotted it past Hazard. I think we were looking for the offside until I see the replay. Don't know. But just too easy. Just far too easy. And that's a ball that is cleared on the 18-yard box of Exeter. Straight down on the halfway line. Not dealt with properly by Edwards, clearing it. And then it's just flicked forward. Higgins splits a defence and just strides forward and tucks it past Hazard. It's a good finish, to be fair, considering he's had a few chances. But, yeah, not good. Right, come on in cleverly. Let's see what you're made of now, because the pressure is on you to make the right decisions now in this game and mix it up. Don't think, personally, you've got the bench for it, but I think you're going to have to do it. 58 minutes, we're only a couple of minutes away from the normal time. But, yeah, have to give it to Exeter. It's been their game, really. Argyle can have all the possession stats they want. It means absolutely jack when you're creating nothing. Hazard hitting the ball long down the left-hand side. Talai can't win the ball. They just seem to go too far ahead for him. It's just not the style of play to him. We can't get it to his feet or anything. Sweeney, who said before the game for Exeter, when we win tonight, etc., etc. Confidence very high there. We're not able to get anything. In the middle, it's sloppy. Exeter are winning the balls. It's back with Hazard at the moment. Plays it out to Galloway, who's not had a great game, if I'm honest. Ross now with the ball, trying to drive it forward. Oh, look, but I can't find anybody to pass to, so he has to go to Waidu, who then chips it forward, tries to find Edwards. It's cleared, as every ball that's going forward does seem to be getting cleared back. So looks like we've got some substitutions. So Barley Mumba is coming on. He's coming on for Joe Edwards, who's had a quiet game, not been effective in the match. I expected Edwards to get some hard tackles in and get the sort of crowd going, but hasn't done that. He's coming off for Mumba. Yeah. Can he be a hero again for the Greens? I can't see it. I really can't see it coming. I'm not normally that negative, but yeah. Haribo Star Mix. There's a name. I've had enough. I'm calling it cleverly out. Yeah, strong words. I think that there's going to be a really difficult situation for the fans to not question that. So Talai's got the ball outside of Exeter's box, squares it, but it goes straight to an Exeter player who brings it forward. We're just not able to control the ball, take any control of possession in the game, except for when we've got it in our back line. Exeter, in fairness, doing everything they need to do, which is what other teams have done against us. Just close us out, stop us from being able to play. Again, we try and get it forward, ball's taken off us. It's now with Exeter on the halfway line. They're trying to look, there you go, making a run through. Ooh, cleared by Boateng. That would have been a close call as well. So we have a game in hand on Exeter, of course, as we do with most of the teams in the league. But this will put Exeter 3 points clear of us. Oh, Jesus. So outside of the 18-yard box, Ibrahim trying to get the ball in and then makes the foul. I worry his head's dropping a little bit, so just got to keep his cool. But who can take the game by the scruff of the neck? Because no one seems to be doing it. Exeter fans milking it up. Why not? That's a foul on. I can't see what that is. I think you have to question something is not right here. I don't know, is it Cleverly's persistence with the style that he wants to employ? Stubborn, I should say. But we haven't created anything in the last few games, really. And that's a worry. Exeter attack. Exeter look a threat, generally, certainly when they get into our half. The second goal was good, fair play. But they seem to want it more, that's for sure. Yeah, they got the 2-goal lead, they got the cushion they need. So they can take a few more risks or they can decide to sit back. But I think at home they are trying to go for a third. Wouldn't put it past me if they get it either, to be honest. And nearly had it. Nearly had it as well. It's just shambolic. We're not marking our men. We seem to be sort of, I don't like to use the word zonal because I'm not a tactician, but we just don't seem to be dealing with the players. I mean, Boateng half-assed attempt to try and stop the cross coming in. Wydoo not marking his man. He gets a shot off. He hits it too high and wide a goal, but it's an effort, more than what we can account for. Patterson now tucking back in our half to try and do something with the ball. It's with Ross, though, back to Wydoo on the right. Through to Boateng. Pits it out wide to Soranola, who's... Oh, what? Oh. Whose touch takes it just out, throw into Exeter. God, dearie me. See what's happening in the group, WhatsApp group. Yeah, Steve, if he's still in the chat with us, but saying, think Joe hasn't got it at this level anymore. What do you think? No longer a first choice player for me. Yeah, he's not. He hasn't been able to do much in these last 2 games. I'm guessing that's probably an Exeter fan with that comment, whatever that's supposed to spell out. Yeah, there's nothing going forward. I just can't, Boateng could be making more of an effort to get forward there, but doesn't, just hangs back. Half-arsed asking for the ball. Peppel's trying to win something, does make something. He's got Patterson on his left, but he's trying to go it himself. Who's he going to get the ball across to? All to lie, tries a turn. It's a corner. So it's a good bit of play, actually. Peppel has probably done more than most. Managed to get the ball, drive it forward, tuck a cross back. Talai managed to get a bit of a shot on the turn, deflected for a corner. So come on, let's see what we can do with this. Sorinola looking to pick the ball straight in. A goal back now could be interesting, but I just can't see where Argyle are going to get it from. But it's whipped in. Oh, and it looks like... So the ball was flicked out, headed out, sorry, and Ibrahim just inside, left-hand side of the 18-yard box, then tries to smash the side foot, and it just goes way wide. Story of our night tonight, I think. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. No, Joe Whitworth hasn't been worked at all. Ball in our half. Ross, though, back to Hazard, who's under pressure from Wareham. Cleared and flicked on, but come on. A striker of Talai's quality is just going to be... Oh, come on! That is just unacceptable. I don't know who... the boos are getting loud now. Pass made to Sorinola. It was overhit, or whatever it was, went out to touch. Cleverly scratching his head. He's got his multicoloured Bic pen and notepad or bit of paper in hand. I don't know what he's writing down. I don't even think he knows what to write down. Maybe S, a H, and maybe an I and a T. Yeah, you can see Argyle just getting discipline. That's the word I'm after. Well onside. We don't look like we have any threat when Talai is being man-marked. Nobody else looks like scoring. Yeah, you would know that better than me, Paul. But yeah, I don't disagree with you. He's not really been able to do anything in this game, Talai. The ball's going long to him. He can't win. He's not that type of player. He wants to receive the flick on and be able to run forward and score, because we've seen that happen. So, folks, yeah, if you're not able to watch it as well as listen in, I can't see where we're going to come back. I can't see where we're going to get a goal, let alone even consider a comeback. Halfway line, ball's flicked forward. Talai just getting manhandled to the ground, but no free kick. Boateng heads it straight up in the bloody air. Useless. It's unlike him, really, but he's not had a great game. Sorinola's on the ball. What's he going to do now? Squares it to Boateng. Right, come on, Boateng, find something. He hits it long and high, tries to find Patterson, but it gets headed away. Exeter now on the break on the right-hand side, because Galloway's caught too far forward. Cleared, though, by Ross. Throw into Exeter. Sweeney to take on the right-hand side. What is this? Caldwell's so far off his line. Yeah, well done, fourth official. Ben, yeah, it totally is disappointing. After a reasonably acceptable end to the first half, but I think it's just disappointing. Like, the lads just don't even look up for it. I mean, Patterson's just there trying to jeer them on. They just look shot. Just like they just couldn't care. Strong words, I get that. But I'm not seeing it. And even Edwards couldn't get them going in the first half. Is Tom Randall on the pitch? Wouldn't be surprised, as we've never seen him. So 2 substitutions for Exeter. Dale is coming on. He's stripped, ready to come on. And I think... I know, it was someone giving instruction to Patterson. So, whoa. That's always a good start to doing your first watch along, and I'm sure Exeter fans will be enjoying me suffering. But to be fair, you played well. We've been outthought in this game, and cleverly you need to come up with something, because it was the same the last couple of games at home. Teams just Peterborough, Wigan, etc., just outthinking us and dealing with us too easily. You know, just. And again, like, you know, even Wimbledon, we had all the possession, but they got 2 chances and took them. So Wiradou's off. I think that was just for Dale. I don't know if we made a double substitution there. But, yeah, he's obviously got to try and push forward. So, ball down. Another thrown on the right-hand side to Exeter. Patterson's trying to speed them up, but at least he's trying to do something. Yeah, another thrown in the corner. Pitch invasion getting ready at the Exeter end. Yeah, probably. Oh, look, and he clears it down to no one. Oh, come on, Ibrahim. Yellow. Not a yellow, sorry, handball. Accidental, but it's a good opportunity for them. Yeah, he's lost it. His head's gone a little bit, I think, Ibrahim. Like Boateng, probably 2 of the best players this season, but not really had it today. Alex Rogers, if we try and do up a house with Wilco, rest in peace, tools and materials, because we don't fancy spending properly. We probably can't be surprised when the house falls down. Hey, we own that brand now, but point taken. Right, let's see what Exeter do with this. It's Andrews to pit it in by the looks of it. I'm trying to gauge where it is. 40 yards-ish out, is it? The ball's whipped in way too high and too far. Goes out for a goal kick. Argyle clearly keen to get it taken quickly. So it's hit forward by... Oh, what's going on here? Referee blows up. Oh, for God's sake, seriously? We ain't going to score, ref, so I won't worry about it. Blows up because Hazard took the goal kick and it was just outside the 6-yard box. So unnecessary pressure from Hazard's clearance to, or pass out, I should say, to Ross. But, oh, come on, seriously. So Mumba takes the ball from our half, tries to create something with it, turns, runs forward, passes it to Peppel, easy pass, and he just doesn't control it and it goes out for a throw-in. Says everything about Argyle's performance. Yeah, it's that right-hand side, Haribo. There's a small little group of them lined up. I'm sure some will try and make it on. Right, Argyle trying to break with Soranola. Yeah, it does look like they've switched to full-backs now. Owen Dale on the right receives the ball and has actually probably done more on the ball in the first minute he's had it than most of the players in the whole game. Pass it to Ibrahim, who tucks in, turns on his players inside the 18-yard box. He's trying to do something with it. Gets the ball across to Talai, who's going to... No, he doesn't get the chance to turn and shoot. Patterson's got the ball, whips it into the back post, but that's too easy for Whitworth. And Patterson knows it. Should have done better with that. But Owen Dale straight away creates something. Ball's hit down. Galloway, clears it. Boateng, an absolutely useless header, goes to an Exeter player, but we managed to clear it forward, but out for a throw-in. God, dearie me. Cleverly sort of body language is not great. Is almost resigned to the fact that can't see what we're going to get from this. So a good number of you watching across the channels of ours, Block 91 and my one on X, and there's a good few of you on YouTube. Welcome any Exeter fans. I'm sure there are some watching and laughing. Fair play. It's been your day or night tonight by the looks of it. Right, ball's whipped down the field again, but nothing to do. Come on, Pebble, get in there at least. Oh, come on. Right, Mumba wins the ball. Come on, that should be an easy... Oh, come on, get up. Gets up after being fouled, but he's got the ball now. He's going down the left. Free kick. So even Mumba, to be fair, has done more like Dale than most of the players, but they seem up for it, so they're trying to get forward, which is, I suppose, positive. Yeah, Argyle 83, how you doing? Evening to you, mate. Yeah, I mean, there's still 15 minutes to go, but I can't see it. But Dale and Mumba have certainly spiced it up a bit, injected a bit of pace. So Cleverly has tried to mix it up, switching to fullbacks, and then leaving Dale and Mumba up there. So ball's crossed in by Soranola. It's cleared too easily by Exeter. Come on. Mumba trying to get the early throw quickly, but no one wants to be there to receive it. Now Soranola trying to ask someone who, if they want the ball. I don't know, 83. They haven't looked up for this, have they? I wouldn't like to think that disallowed goal in the first half has affected them. Silly first goal to give away, though, which is typical Argyle. Oh, come on, Hazard. I'm actually getting that pissed off with this, that I would even drop Hazard for Ashby Hammond at the moment. Because Ashby Hammond's distribution, I know Carl and I have this debate on the pod, but I'm sorry, but it's far better than Hazard's. Agree or disagree with me in the chat here. Barry, evening, mate. Zero passion tonight, I'm afraid. Yep. But, oh, come on, Boateng. Move, man. Dale trying to do something there, but Boateng standing like he's frozen on the spot. And then we lose the ball. Oh, that is just... That says it all. Soranola just tripping a player deliberately. No need for it whatsoever. Absolutely no need for it. Unacceptable. Sort the squad out cleverly. Discipline now is disgusting. So Herbie in the chat, he is there at the game. He says, Cleverly has to be in some sort of jeopardy. Poor tactics, 2 games in a row. No movement, no desire. Partly the players, but his tactics honk. Yeah. But I wouldn't have said it's even just the last 2 games, really. We've seen it all too well at home. 78 minutes in. Argyle get battered from the other end, yep. So Ross, is that Ross or has Sukes come on now? I think I might have missed that sub, actually. Harold, good to have you in. Not good with what's going on. No urgency, lazy football as well. Argo 83 says, yep. What was I trying to look for? What a horrible game, Harold says. Yep, absolutely. So... Oh, look. Oh, gee, it's comical. I mean, they're offside, but they managed to sort of get it through, split our defence and get players forward, but they were offside on this occasion. All too easy, though. All too easy. Right, Dale on the ball again, trying to do something, trying to take it into the middle, looking for a pass, but Boateng just looks like he's given up already. Embarrassing, absolutely embarrassing. And unacceptable, absolutely unacceptable. Throw into Exeter in our halfway down. Cleverly's getting a bit angry now. Jesus Christ. Come on. Talai just can't get anything. Oh, come on. We sat cleverly, then appoint some random Spaniard for the rest of the season who then buggers off to Everton next summer because we win 2-0 against Newcastle in the FA Cup third round. I mean, that's a good synopsis. Senny's coming on now. Ibrahim's coming off. Looks like he's taking a bit of a knock, but probably right to come off with... he was just losing his head in the game. It's cleverly out now. Argyle 83 says, has to be questioned. If Blackpool can sack Bruce, why not us be any different? It's a difficult one because of the long-term plan and project. No matter how we like that or don't like that and want some early results, equally that could be even worse. It seems to be that there's a bit of unrest, maybe, discontent. Obviously, Tom Randall getting sacked. No one ever actually saw the guy. Errington never was able to get his interview with him. All a bit strange. I think Paul, the new incoming CEO, is probably right to make that decision. There's a few things that need sorting out, but this lack of attitude tonight. Again, no one taking the game by the scruff of the neck, but the tactics haven't set us... Look, I mean, Talai's trying to do stuff back in his own half. And Sorinola, sorry. You didn't make much of an effort to try and get it, did you? Missed out on Wiltshire. It's so difficult with more like an 8-year plan than a 5-year plan. It's difficult. I think this season is going to be one of those where it was always about trying to consolidate and settle things in with all the changes. I, like anybody, wanted us to bounce back, but I think reality is kicking in. Considering our away form has been better than our home form, or certainly results, you wouldn't think it tonight. And I said at the start that I felt the pressure would be more on Exeter, being at home and Argyle playing away and having stronger results away. But Exeter have come out, started better.
I think he's always liable to do this type of thing. You don't want side too early on. This is just all about technique.
But oh dear. Oh. Well, I think everyone's free Saturday night. Myself, Carl, Gavin, and Andy, and I have asked a couple of others, Harvey and Herb, but they can't make it. Obviously, they're there tonight. We'll digest it, and you can join us for that, and you can give your views. Let's see how the socials are after this, but I don't think it's going to look pretty. God, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Devon is red. Pine cones. Let's all laugh at Plymouth. We can take the banter on this channel. You've played well, and we've been shocking. So not much else to say to that, really. Caldwell's giving urgency on the touchline there to his players. Cleverly's hardly said a word. Ross clears it forward, but it's going to go too deep. Yeah, so I'm pitting this one out there. For me, I think there needs to be some significant changes. We've got more players back now. I don't know where Benarouz is. I don't know where Finn is, why they're not in the squad today. I mean, Roberts even made the bench. I would be pitting Ashby Hammond back in goal myself. I think if we can't find any balls to play through the middle, then you need someone who's going to distribute it really well. And argue with me or not, I think his distribution is far better than Hazard's from what I've seen this season. Understandably dropped as soon as Hazard was fit again, unfairly in my opinion. And we were a bit more robust and being a bit more consistent when he was there. But yeah, this is not good. Talai can't do much. Talai's trying to do something. I don't think There's much more else he can do. He'll be frustrated. He's not even had a chance to really have a crack at their goal. You know, in a derby as well, a striker like he would have been up for that, but he's just not getting any balls. So Sorinola winning a free kick in Exeter's half. It's not that Exeter's half, me lover. Just poor. And I don't know. I mean, Paul, if you're still watching it, I mean, Boateng just doesn't seem to be trying to create any space. I don't know if it's just that's the sort of way he's positioning tonight, but it's just awful. Oh, what is that, Hazard? Get it! I'll put Ashby Hammond on now, if I'm honest. Shocking ball. Oh, Jesus. Absolute shocker. I mean, Exeter haven't had a great start to the season either. Still got a game in hand on them. They'll go 3 points clear of us. Let's have a look at the live table. But they've done enough. We have been absolutely shocking. This does pit us 21st, so that does, even more cheerful for Exeter fans, pit us in the relegation zone now, in 21st spot on 13 points. Obviously that game in hand. I was just looking, there's quite a few teams on strange number of games. Oh, Aseni committing a foul, missed that, sorry. Oh, and he gets a yellow card. He's barely been on the pitch. 3 minutes is all we've got left to suffer, folks, and some added on time. Made a bit of a meal of it, to be fair, but you're going to when you're 2 goals ahead. So I'm just going to go back to the stats to say how bad it's been. Argyle have had 1 shot on target from 6 attempts. Nothing, no real breakaway play, no, oh man, that was really good. Just been, yeah, poor. Absolutely poor. Yeah, they're just Exeter are just frustrating us now and not getting any time on the ball, but they've controlled and managed the game well. Hazard just looks haphazard. I don't even just go to collect that ball then. There's like no effort and urgency to get it. Right, come on, Sorinola. What are we going to do? Oh, let's hit it long. And straight. Just, Jesus. The crowd really booing. Oh, someone thrown a bottle on the pitch. Come on. That's from the Argyle end as well. That's poor. I mean, he threw this. It was an empty bottle, but he's thrown it at bloody Talai and the keeper. Honestly. So, ball in Argyle's. Oh, look at that. Look, come on. Boateng winning a free kick. Oh, come on. Honestly. So, we got 4 away games after this. Yeah, don't disagree, Harry Boat. Good to have you in though. Make sure as you're on YouTube you subscribe and like the stream. Would appreciate that. Paul Bailey, Exeter just wanted it more in every position. Boateng hasn't looked with it tonight. Not strong enough in midfield. Thanks, Paul. Exactly that. Sorinola looking to whip a ball in. Falls, gets cleared. Doesn't fall to an Argyle player. It's back with Boateng though in Exeter's half. But just honestly, Jesus. Shocking. 5 minutes of added on time. Do I have to really stick it around for another 5 minutes? Yeah, of course I will. Oh, but appreciate everybody coming in and watching. There's nothing more frustrating when you just don't even make an effort. In a derby as well, come on. We've had good derby games of recent time. Obviously, we won most of them, but yeah, I think you're seeing effectively a squad that is still not together. Tactically, it's still not working. We're not able to adjust and think about that. Players aren't able to change it themselves. There's a lack of effort to lie. I mean, he's had a shot outside the box at goal, but nothing to it. More subs from Exeter to kill the time. I mean, Caldwell's, but the difference in the two managers on the touchline. Caldwell's confident, he's barking instructions, he's demanding things of his players, and Cleverly he's just like, doesn't know. Actually, he just wants to be sucked up. He wants the earth to swallow him whole and take him out of there because, yeah, he looks a beaten man. He looks a beaten man. Just waiting for the subs to happen. Oh dear, we're just waiting for the subs to complete. Come on, just want it over with now, really, at the end of the day. Voodoo on X saying, having seen all 22 starting players, to lie on the pitch does kind of feel like Julius Caesar being deployed to sort out disagreements about overgrowing shrubs. He posted that 2 hours ago. But yeah, there's a good number of you watching across the channels, and I appreciate it. And there's probably a good few Exeter fans laughing at me and us. But yeah, can't take it away from you. Better team on the night. A total shocker and embarrassment from Argyle tonight. Be interesting to see what Cleverly says in the post-match, and whichever player comes out to give their interview as well. Come on, Mumba losing the ball, but I'm not going to pin anything on Mumba tonight. Coming as a sub after being dropped, which we discussed at length, but has then come into a side that is totally dejected and devoid of ideas. Couple of minutes to go with the subs as well. Probably take it to about 97. Quite possibly, Harold. But we've also got Herbie and Harvey England who are in the stands there tonight as well. So Harvey's blog will also be interesting. He might send me his. I haven't asked him, but he normally does after every away game send me his thoughts, and I might share that on our X account later, certainly on Saturday night. Enough time to digest and think how we can do something with this squad and how Cleverly's going to turn things around. Got a good amount of, well, got until Tuesday, isn't it? I'll just have a look at that actually while oh, who was that? So Owen Dale having a shot at goal. Fair play to him. I'm rubbish at remembering what we've got next. Oh yeah, Mansfield. On Tuesday. Locks. Oh, well, hang on. Oh, God. Locks 9 saying we might be in the bottom 3 by the weekend. Yeah, that's a good point. Klebs will blame us on injuries again. If Cleverly blames this on anything other than himself, Yeah, the players have got to put the right attitude in, but I mean, they've not been able to create anything. Cleverly can't always control that. We don't know exactly what he's dictating to the players with regards to the tactics. So I'm frustrated at that because players like Boateng have really not moved around enough. Patterson has been quite high up, hasn't sort of dropped back to support those passes. Neither has Ibrahim, who was subbed not that long ago. But yeah, it's just body language. It's just horrendous on the touchline. Steve saying I turned it off. I can't watch anymore. No, don't blame you, Steve. Oh, there we go. Exeter on the attack again. Oh, ball taken off him. Oh, full time. Oh, okay. He didn't. Left it for a minute, but yeah, there we go. Hallett needs to bugger off along with the board. Not getting involved in that.
A huge win in terms of points and pride.
Cool.
And one that will be cherished by the locals.
Well, folks.
For the rest of the season holds.
I mean, I suppose the highlight of the evening is you've had my company. Yeah, not good. Total lack of effort, desire. I don't care if they missed the goal with it getting sent off. Caleb Watts, man of the match. Yeah, probably. Piney was probably more enthusiastic and had more desire. Sat on watching it from home with his injury. Still prefer having him from you because he's a great player and missed. But fair play to Exeter. Exeter came with a game plan. They started off stronger. They wanted it more. They didn't have great quality in the final third, but they managed to force the error for the first goal. They did split Argyle's defence a few times. Higgins with the second goal took it very well, to be fair. I thought he might have fluffed it, but took it very well after breaching Argyle's defence again. All over the show, nothing through the middle, struggled to get the ball out wide. Hazard's distribution was shocking. And, I'm a big fan of Hazard, and I was a fan and stuck with Hazard when he started off and he wasn't playing well and everybody was on his case. But for me, I want to see Ashby Hammond back in. A few changes that have got to occur. I want to know where's Finn. I want to know where Benarouz is. Obviously, McCabe was left out of the squad. The bench didn't look strong, so I don't know what's going on there. Maybe injuries, I don't know. Cleverly's body language, said it several times now, just lacked any desire himself, any fight himself, no management from the touchline. Caldwell was doing that throughout the game. You could just see the difference. Cleverly just wanted to, like I said, just wanted to be swallowed up by the ground. Yeah, folks, it's 2-0 to Exeter. It pits Argyle fourth from bottom, at risk of even going to third from bottom, depending on the results on Saturday. Jamie Mackey just here and there saying Argyle being in good form and hope this doesn't dent them too much. Just trying to find where that form is. Obviously the away results from home, but tonight that was poor. Graham's back in, probably the worst performance so far when it mattered. Cleverly looked completely lost. Yeah, I just said that, Graham. I don't know when you dialed back in because I know you jumped out, but he just looked like he didn't know what to do on the touchline. And then you had Caldwell next to him, who just was doing everything to sort his team out. Just disappointing, and actually probably one of the worst performances of the season so far against your rivals. You haven't played them for a couple of seasons, and there was no effort whatsoever. Look, we'll be there on Saturday night, 8:30, to digest it with Gavin and Andy and Carl, I think. So if you want to go through that again, probably not. But we'll see what the guys have to say. I know a couple of them would have watched the game. Carl was working tonight, but just look, don't know really. I'm just lost for words on that. That was just really, really bad. Worse than Cardiff. I think the fact that you, Steve, go away against your rivals in the first derby game of the season, and I said at the start that I felt the pressure was more on Exeter, but clearly not. And came with a game plan again. And this game plan, every manager seems to deploy against us, more so at home recently. Peterborough, Wimbledon, Wigan, and we just can't create anything. Sean saying absolutely SHIT, players just not up to standard. No, there's definitely got to be some reflection there. Edwards made no difference in the squad. I hate to say it. GT saying it's terrible. I think Edwards, to be fair, I just think he's not got it in this league anymore. Hate to say it. 250th appearance as well for the Greens today for Edwards. Locks 9 will keep Clevs until Christmas and sack him just like Rooney. There is that longer term project again, and so I can't see them doing anything too drastic. But the thing that concerned me the most is body language on the touchline. And Cleverley knows more than anybody what a derby means, having played for United for years. In the big games, the Liverpool matches, let alone the City games. But just didn't look like he had any ideas on the touchline to change it up come the first half. And yes, as Graham said, a 10-minute spell out of the 95 minutes, that was reasonable before the end of the first half. But it was, just absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. And a few players let me down there, really. But certainly Boateng just didn't seem to be in the game, didn't seem to be interested in the game, very static in the middle there, not moving to create spaces and chances. They've got to really go away and try and work something out here. And I think Nance might have to say a few choice words in the dressing room with them all. Hit some home truths. Someone needs to do that, I think. GT saying we appeared void of ideas. Nothing, no creativity. Martin Cawthorne evening. Matt Bloomfield is free. Yeah, there's certainly going to be a huge amount of noise on X tonight, calling probably for Cleverley out and wondering what is going on. Bertie, evening, a few of you dropping in at the end here. Awful losing to these lot, but it's bigger than just this game. It is. We've been so poor for the majority of the season. Manager not up to it. 95% of the squad not good enough, even for League One. Harold saying, I think we need to focus on staying up in this transition season, PAFC King, good to see you drop in. Cleverly out, he doesn't have a clue. We deserved to lose tonight. You can't argue with a lot of that at the end of the day. Let me just turn that off now because I'm not going to watch any more of it. I think, folks, it's been good to come on and do these. Needless to say, if I can, I may do a few more of them going forward with the away games that we've got coming up. So might sit on it for the Mansfield game on Tuesday. Like I said, we are planning to be, it's all scheduled to be live on Saturday night. I'll see what the guys think. If not, we may turn it in, it'll be a part preview for Tuesday. But a lot to digest and try and work out how it's going to turn around. It's Mansfield next. Let me just see where they are currently in the table because I don't know off the top of my head. Where are they? I need my glasses. They're 9th. We've got them away on Tuesday night. We could be 22nd depending on the results on Saturday, which will put us 3rd from bottom. We've got to be careful not to get sucked into it. Graham is looking forward to Tom's speech, laughing out loud. Oh, and the league table looks dire. Exactly. Perfect timing as I was just reading it out. Right, folks, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to clean up and go to bed. Half term next week. I've got a few days off as well with the kids. So that's going to be good fun. Need to turn it around on Tuesday night. We'll discuss it Saturday. Other than that, folks,